Heidi ho folks, Jack from EcoPoxy here. I want to talk to you today about a phenomenon called crystallization, which shows itself in highly purified epoxies like EcoPoxy and our liquid plastic resins. When our resins become cloudy, that means that the process of crystallization has begun. And the way to overcome crystallization is to simply warm the product, which melts the crystals back into a completely clear liquid state, which is where you want it. The way you do that is by filling a sink with hot water or a pail and just putting the resin, not the hardener, but the resin itself into the sink, and leave it there for about 20 minutes or half an hour. That should be all it takes. And as the resin warms up again, the crystals melt and bring the product back to a state where you want it. Now for the scientific explanation as to what's happening, here is Martin, our chemist, to explain.
Epoxy resins crystallize when the molecules align with each other and stack closely together where they're held in place through weak attractive forces. The lower the temperature, the less motion the molecules have, and the easier these weak bonds will form. High purity resins like EcoPoxys are more prone to crystallization because they have a more regular structure. Getting rid of the crystallization is quite easy. Heat the resin between 45 and 60 degrees Celsius and you make the molecules move fast enough to break the weak bonds, and the resin will become completely liquid again. Remember, large containers take longer to heat and may need several hours to remelt all the crystals. If any crystals remain in the container, for example around the lid, the resin will be seeded by these crystals and the resin can recrystallize within a few hours. If recrystallization is a recurring problem, the whole of the container needs to be heated to at least 45 degrees Celsius.
There's one more thing I want to point out that's very important. A warm resin gives you a shorter working time. On the liquid plastic side, that is not going to be an issue because you have enough working time. But on the EcoPoxy, it's critical because at room temperature, you have anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes of working time. But when the product is warm, you may be down to 5 or 10. So keep that in mind. The warmer the resin is, the shorter your working time. I hope that helps answer some of your questions. We look forward to seeing the amazing things you will create with this product, and we hope you share it with us. Thank you and enjoy.